What is up, guys? Brian here, and I have an exciting announcement for cryptocurrency advocates. We now have a professional baseball team. The California Dogecoin of Fairfield will be playing the 2020 season in the Pacific Association of Professional Baseball Clubs. Now, Fairfield, California is located north of the Bay Area and is strategically placed close to, the tech hub of Silicon Valley and basically the Bay Area and wine country, Napa and Sonoma. There's a team in Napa, a team in Sonoma, a team in Vallejo, a team in Fairfield. And a lot of exciting things happen. We just picked up Jared Lemieux. He was working with the Ottawa Champions for the last 5 years as a coach. And he's going to be working with player procurement and a lot of other things regarding our Coast to Coast Barnstormer Tour, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later here. The uniforms are looking pretty cool. Home uniform, Dogecoin, digital currency. And the away uniforms, California. So, be a chance for fans to buy those and everything. And have been putting in a lot of work. The dog is looking great here. So, just getting the colors dialed in, the fabrics dialed in, and all that. Super excited about that. And this is a great opportunity for sponsorships. Not only, this doesn't just regard like Dogecoin. This is all cryptocurrency, and this is a great opportunity to expose people for the first time to your cryptocurrency, or to maybe make that second, third, fourth exposure. And there's even, potential to brand the ball. We have, self-labeled Rawlings low seam balls, just like the rest of minor league, just like the major league. So there's the ability to put a cryptocurrency sponsorship on the ball, as well as outfield signage and just signage in the stadium in Fairfield, and potentially some of the other stadiums in the league. So let's talk a little bit more about the league. If you know a little bit about minor league baseball, you might know that the affiliated system, there's several levels of single A baseball. There's double A baseball, triple A baseball, and then you have the big leagues. Now, there's 5 independent leagues that operate outside of the affiliated major league system that are deemed professional by Baseball Reference, and the Pacific Association is one of those. And a lot of people are going to ask me, well, what level of ball is that? Is it like single A or double A? I'm not going to speculate, because that'll get in an argument, and different people have different opinions. But what I can tell you are the facts. Last year, 3 former big leaguers played in the league, including Brandon Phillips, who has over 2,000 hits in the big leagues, 3-time Gold Glove, 3-time All-Star. So that was a super cool experience. And, other things happen as well. So, here's a couple things that have happened in the past as far as history goes. Jose Canseco, very polarizing figure in professional baseball. He's played for a couple of the teams in the Pacific Association at different points in history. New York Times bestseller about the Sonoma Stompers. The only rule is it has to work. There was a situation where there were some female players that were extremely good softball players, and also played in the 2015 Pan American Women's Baseball Tournament and got a gold medal there. That played with the Sonoma Stompers and ended up in Cooperstown. Sonoma Stompers have ended up in Cooperstown 3 times over for some of their historic moments. And once again, as I mentioned before, Brandon Phillips played for the Vallejo Admirals. And you might remember him with the Reds or with the Red Sox. He was getting some plate appearances in before he went down to Mexico to play in Mexico City this past year. And another event that happened is in 2018, Chris Mazza was pitching in the Pacific Association, and at the end of 2019, he was pitching for the New York Mets in the big leagues, winning games. So those are the facts. Those are some of the things that happen. It helps players either start their professional career or continues their professional career, and gives them an opportunity to put up stats, get back maybe in the affiliated system and try to climb the ranks and get to the big leagues. So that's some of the special things that independent baseball provides for America's pastime. Not only America's pastime, but a lot of people around the world enjoy baseball. So let's talk a little bit more about the team. Again, all roads lead to the Doge. It's like literally the perfect cryptocurrency to back a professional baseball team. Professional baseball teams are marketing engines. Has to be fun, family friendly, and the whole bit. And you know what? The dog's always looking at you. So that's like the perfect thing. Here's actually one of the subscribers Haplon said, if all else fails, invoke the Doge. And so I took that to heart. And again, there's been some iconic moments in Dogecoin history. Myself, I first mined Dogecoin. I saw it the first day it came out on Bitcoin Talk back in 2013 and actually mined Doge on an R9 270X back in the day. And that was before it was merge mined with Litecoin. So a couple things that have happened. 2014 sponsored the Jamaican bobsled team to the Sochi Olympics. Super cool. 2014, the Josh Weiss was sponsored for his NASCAR race by Dogecoin, which was super cool. And the car returned in 2015 in Sonoma, California, which is interesting that the Sonoma Stompers are part of the Pacific Association. So a little bit of history of Dogecoin just in that area. And in 2018, actually a picture was displayed on a monitor on the International Space Station. So almost to the moon, guys. Got in Earth orbit, trying to go to the moon this time. But great opportunity for different cryptocurrencies and stuff to sponsor and kind of be a part of this and to expose more and more people around the wine industry and in and around the tech industry for cryptocurrencies, different types of blockchain technology. So super cool opportunity there. League history. Again, here's a community page. If you click on community on the website, dogecoinbaseball.com, you have the ability to sponsor a team just individually as a community. You can tip the team. These go into the team wallet. So Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, Monero, Digibyte, Tron, Energi, Basic Attention Token, and this channel, like the cryptocurrency channel and the Dogecoin YouTube channel, are both Brave content creators, so you can tip through that as well if you want to do it that way. EOS address at Doge Baseball, Steam with the blog and the address at Dogecoin Baseball, and Scorum at Baseball. It was available, so I had to take it. So those are a few. Not opposed to adding more, but those are the team wallet addresses and the potential to follow the team as well through the blogging aspects and other traditional social media as well. Now, let's talk about the Barnstormer Tour. We're taking this coast to coast from Long Island to the Golden Gate Bridge. So in spring training, we're going to be playing Atlantic League teams, American Association teams, and Frontier League teams. So once again, like I said, there's 5 leagues essentially that are on Baseball Reference deemed professional outside of the affiliated organizations. And a lot of times fans don't even know that they're watching independent baseball. They're just going there having fun. They're watching baseball. So you might recognize some of these names. The High Point Rockers, Lancaster Barnstormers, the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, the Sugarland Skeeters, the York Revolution, the Long Island Ducks. There's the Road Warriors, and there's the Somerset Patriots. So that's the Atlantic League, and we're going to be playing some of those teams as well as in the American Association. And again, you might recognize some of the names there. St. Paul Saints, been a super successful team. Gary South Shore Railcats, the Texas Air Hogs, Lincoln Salt Dogs. Winnipeg Golden Eyes, super successful Canadian team that's in the American Association of Independent Professional Baseball. Frontier League, again, New Jersey Jackals. I'm not going to name them all. Evansville Otters playing a super historic stadium. The Florence Yalls, they just rebranded. On the Barnstormer Tour, like I said, we're going coast to coast, and the Atlantic League we're going to be starting out in the Atlantic League against Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, which is actually this stadium. So super, super excited about that. About 40 to 50% of the Atlantic League players have MLB experience, so really going to be a kid in a candy store there, and looking to bring a very competitive team to their stadiums. Long Island Ducks, once again, they're the Atlantic League champions. A lot of history there. Somerset Patriots, this is the Lancaster Barnstormers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and the High Point Rockers in North Carolina. Be hitting those stadiums. And then this is the Milwaukee Milkmen of the American Association. This is the Lake Erie Crushers of Avon, Ohio in the Frontier League, and the Sioux City Explorers, which will be the westernmost team we play before we get to the Bay Area. So super excited about that, and just glad to announce this. And I just want to kind of shout out different cryptocurrency projects and stuff that this is, sponsorship opportunity to get your logo, to get your message out there through our social media, through our marketing, on the website here, through print, through signage, lots of different ways to support and just support the team and support some of the goals. Hey, we're in the Bay Area, so might even stop by, get Mark Zuckerberg to forget about Libra, and yeah, all roads lead to the Doge. He should just invoke the Doge, put that on the Facebook platform, and call it a day, and he wouldn't have all these hearings and stuff with the Senate and all that other stuff. So anyway, I hope you guys are excited about this. I've been working on this for a while. That's why I haven't been making as many videos. But a couple things you can do to help me out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for Dogecoin Baseball, because once I get past a certain threshold, I'm able to open up other things in the back end and do more things with that YouTube channel. Also, again, you can follow us on Steemit. You can follow us basically on Scorum if you're on there, or visit us on there, support us through there, and follow us on the other social media, Facebook, Instagram, just the whole bit. Twitter as well. Haven't been as active on there, but we'll get more active as time goes on, and we kind of seal this up. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment below, and see you guys later.